Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another tournament, and today we will be here casting for one of the matches here, specifically here at the qualifiers for Group J. By the way, this is the ASEAN or Asia versus Gulf Pro League, brought to you by Darkcube Esports, alongside with one of the amazing. By the way, this is a collaboration between the Darkcube Esports alongside with the BGN, also known as Bahrain Gaming Network, and this event, by the way, is sponsored by them. So let's dive in to the map of Miramar and let's hunt for more and more of the action. And today we will be looking at some of the amazing clashes. By the way, it's been a long time. We have here we have Ishra, who have been eliminated, and it seems that these two teams, we have the team TS alongside the team in slot number 19. We have team 0, we have Skills, who already got one of the kills. So this is, it seems that this battle will be going for a long term, as we can see that Lion have been knocked down at this moment, and we have Yusuf alongside with Aju. They are on top of one of the buildings, and it seems that we have Sigma Boy is trying to attack from inside one of the buildings. Let's go there, and it seems that Sigma Boy managed to eliminate one of the players. The Skills have been knocked down. Lion is getting questions, and it seems that Sigma Boy will be all alone. It seems that he will be battling it out. Let's find out what's gonna happen. It seems that this player might go into the solo mode. Let's move to Yusuf and see how are things on the other side. It seems that Aju have been eliminated, so now it's a 2v1 situation where Sigma Boy will be the only player remaining. It seems he's having only one option: either to risk it and try to rescue his teammates, and this is the risk that this player is trying to take. He's trying to rescue one of his teammates, so it's going to be a bit balanced battle between both of the teams. By the way, welcome Anas, welcome. We have Marak al-Belushi, welcome. Hello, wallah, we are live, don't worry. Let's look around. What's the situation here? It seems that our battle will be in Los Leones after this battle. Let's move again to Yusuf and see how he managed to eliminate the only man who was standing, which was not the only man, but he clutched in a good way. He managed to rescue Skill, but now it seems that Skill will be the only player standing, trying to move towards Sigma Boy. It might be a bit dangerous, and it seems that Yusuf already had a glimpse of the player Skill, so he knows that it's going to be a bit challenging, a bit impossible to rescue his teammate, but again, he is considering it. Let's see what's gonna happen, especially that Sigma Boy is trying to move, and look at that, Yusuf have been knocked down, but his teammate have been eliminated, so now it's already confirmed that Skills will be a solo player remaining, and it seems that look at that, he managed to eliminate the team 0 after an intense battle. Let's move to Leslie Lawless here, to the team in slot number 15, where it seems that the clash might happen here at any moment between the team slot number 5 and slot number 15. It seems that after the winter update, things are getting a bit heavier, but again, the zone is moving in, the zone is closing, and it seems that we will have to wait for the server just to load. It seems that, okay, we are facing technical difficulties at the moment, and the players are getting punished by the zone. And it seems that the fight will be postponed for a later phase, but again, there are 3 teams who are close by. Let's move here back to team in slot number 22. It seems that they are trying to destroy all the vehicles, all the possible ways to try. Okay, they are trying to defuse the transportation here, and they don't know that they are making noise, and they might be into a battle between the team and slot number 15. And here we go. Here we have the first player have been knocked down. Okay, Reyes have been knocked down. It seems that he's going to. He's looking forward for the confirmation. It seems that we have the player Hanyama. Okay, Hanyama is almost 1 HP. He's getting punished by the zone, but he managed to use his medkit. It seems that this battle will be a critical one. It's two ways. Okay, here goes the grenade. Confirmation of one of the players, and it seems that this situation, I think that this team is playing it a bit split. Skyline have been eliminated, and again more and more of the players. Let's go and see what's happening here with Leo and Fragger. It seems that they are in a different world at this moment, and it seems that the battle is already starting mid of the zone. Let's move there and have a glimpse at what's happening. Oh, look at that. We have two players have been eliminated, 7-7 and Nab, alongside with Z, who have been knocked down. But again, look at iBad, who's already having 6 eliminations. This player alone is carrying a huge weight over his head. He's having 6 kills. And it seems that the battle already begun there. Let's go and have a look at one of the solo players from the team NTR, and the fight already where we left it. I think it was slot number 15 or slot number 5, where they are still having their own battle. But this solo player, let's see if he will be able to clutch this, or it's going to be one-sided, and I think it's going to be more going towards the team T4B. I think they might. Oh, okay, look at that. It seems that we have Hasher, who's trying to push close by. He's holding his shotgun. Let's move back to the player Venom and have a look at what's the situation here, how it is escalating. It seems that we have one of the players who is trying to go for the long range. We have Hasher who's carrying his shotgun, and we have Mental who's not far and not close by. We have a skill. Okay, look at this rotation. It seems that the player Venom might be sandwiched at any moment. He's in a sandwich situation at the moment. So it's like surviving from this battle might be a bit challenging. Let's move there to the team in slot number 19 and have a look at how the things are. And it seems that they spotted one of the players, and Tesla is not having enough cover, and Hasher is waiting for the right moment. And look at that skills as two solo players are trying to fight. It seems that two solo players are trying to team up in somehow. It's like they did not want to team up, but the situation is happening that two solo players are trying to get more and more of the eliminations. Here goes the Arif, who's trying to move towards Tesla. Tesla have been received the needed help, but again, Tesla have been eliminated, and now it's the raining of the grenades. And look at that. We have the team Sir who started another battle, and it seems that Arif and Mental are trying to gather up to eliminate this player, but this player is knowing what he's doing. He's like a bit delaying the fight, where another team already joined in, and it seems that this battle might be one of the deadliest fights. Let's move here to Monster, where he received some good amount of the damage. Here goes Malik inside one of the vehicles alongside with Terminator, and it seems that IQ is here. It seems that they were just passing by and they decided to clash into one of the battles. Let's move here back to Mental. He hops into his car, trying to he's going for the rotation, moving towards Atif. Why I called him Atif? His name is Arif, and it seems that SG Hasib have been knocked down. Skill, the last player remaining from the team Zero, have been eliminated. And again, the situation is still escalating here, where there is small or a tiny problem where we have Venom, who is still alive. Venom alongside there is one of the teams who might cause them a huge pain. Let's have a look again at the map and see what are the things. Let's move here really quick to team in slot number 24, where it seems that the battle, Shafiq is the last player remaining, and here goes the confirmation from a leader from the team F1, and here goes leader having 2 eliminations. And let's get back to our original battle, but before that, let's have a sneak peek on what's happening here, especially between the teams in slot number 6 and 12, where we have the T18 alongside the team RGS. Let's move there, and it seems that look at that, 2 players champion alongside with 2 players have been knocked down. It seems that okay. Here goes the shotgun, plays in the role where Hunter is trying to hunt for the heads. Here goes 2 knockdowns from both of the sides, and here goes Hunter going for the confirmation. And it seems that Flux will be the only player who will be assisting the player Hunter, and Hunter is down at this moment, and it seems that the situation here is getting out of bound. Let's go here to the player where he is alone. Sab is trying to survive his life, and look at that. Wonderful executions here. 4 eliminations. It seems that he managed to eliminate it's 4 kills. Like it's a complete team. Okay, let's have a look at different locations. Let's zoom out a bit and have a look at the map rotation, where it seems that few teams might be clashing from this rotation. Let's move back to the team in slot number 17, where they are having a glimpse of the team in slot number 5, and they are looking and studying all the possible rotations that they have to take, and especially that they have multiple attacks at this moment between team slot number 5 and team slot number 15. I recall at the beginning of this match, team slot number 5 and 15 were fighting together, and now it seems that they are in a different situation. Let's move in. Let's move to the team in VS, where they have only 2 players, Fragger alongside with Hanyan, and it seems that Rio have been knocked out. Look at that. It's just a milliseconds help this player. He just left his vehicle and he managed to eliminate that player. And again, there might be long distance bullets coming from the team F1, where they are already prepared and they are already monitoring this battle. And here goes Aniba, who's having one of his grenades. He's preparing the grenades, but again, the grenades are getting out of the bound. Let's have a look at what's the situation here. And it seems that Fragger might locate one of the players. And look at that, Fragger. Here goes the finisher. Ice. Okay. Look at that. The last player remaining from the team was eliminated from the team F1, but I liked how we saw the player Aniba firing on the player, making him to rush, and Ice preparing his shotgun just to finish it, and he gets the headshot and he finishes the player. What a wonderful execution. Let's move here to the team in slot number 17, where it seems that something will happen here. I can see that the team in slot number 5, they used one of the vehicles, and at the moment they are taking the cover of one of the buildings. They have one of the players have been knocked down, receiving the needed help, but again, the battle is still going on. Okay, here goes one of the vehicles, trying to reposition, trying to make sure that they will be having the perfect cover for at this moment. Here we have Hasher. He already exits his vehicle holding a shotgun. It seems that we have only 9 teams remaining, 28 players alive. And here goes looking for, basically Hasher is hunting for the players from the players in the team in slot number 5. It seems that they decided to hop into their vehicle, going for the rotation, while the zone will be starting to shrink at any moment. All right, let's have a look at the zone where it's headed. At the moment, all the teams are trying to move towards the new safe zone. It's the current zone is located at the water treatment, where we will be having a look at one of the open areas. By the way, Miramar is one of the largest maps, but again, the attacks are coming from left and right, where we have the team Y5 trying to get closer, where the team MT are having a different battle between the team. Let's go here to Monster, who tried to just exit the compound, and he managed to, like, he received a little bit some of the damage, and look at that. Monster knocks down Foxy, and Foxy have been eliminated by MTIQ, and it seems that this compound might be the go for this team. But again, disabling the transportation ways or vehicles, they know what they are doing. Let's move here to Mental, especially that they have lost one of their teammates. It seems that their eyes on team in slot number 8, where we have the Scorpion. Okay, so we have 1 kill for team 1, 1 kill for Wazi, while they already lost one of the players, and it seems that their eyes will be on the team T4B. Here goes some of the shots, but again, they are missing some of the shots. But okay, let's move there, where Mohammed have been knocked down, and the grenades, as I mentioned before in the previous tournaments, the grenades might save you lots of chaos. It's basically just one grenade, and it might get you a team wipe. Here goes Cynex. He's almost 1 HP. Let's move to Wazi and have a look at what he was looking at. And it seems that Mental have been eliminated, and we lost one additional team. Let's have a look at the players who are available at the moment, and it seems that we have one solo player. We have the team F1, where they are having a complete team still alive. They are moving across the hills, and it seems that team in slot number 5 are still in the battle mode. Let's move to the player IQ and have a look what this player is trying to do. And it seems that this team is having 6 kills, Monster is having 3, Terminator having 2 kills, and look at that, Monster, what are you doing? Let's move to Monster. It seems that the player Monster is going for the long distance battles, and now we have Do Soft. Do Soft is I'm not sure why he named himself like this, but he just stood, he just froze at his position, and the player have been eliminated. And now we have No Name, who have been knocked down. It seems that it might be a bit challenging, and look at that, we are looking at fast and furious moves here from the player MT Monster, while we have Hamad on the other side. It's just like both of the players are trying to play as a solo situation here, and here goes Monster, gets knocked down by Hamad. Let's go back to the teams. Okay, here goes the smoke. IQ is almost 1 HP, and the battle still escalating. Oh, look at that. Okay, it seems that we have the last 5 teams remaining, and it seems that this can go anywhere. Let's go to the team F1. Okay, so the team F1, they lost leader. They are having 2 players who have been knocked down. It seems that this team is getting eliminated one by one, as we have only the last player standing at the moment, which is Kruki. Kruki is receiving some good amount of the damage, and it seems that one of the battles already started mid of the map. So let's move there. We have Monster, Terminator. Everything will be clashing at any moment. Goat have been eliminated by the zone, and we have the player Ice is doing some of the wonders. So now they are getting punished by the zone, trying to move towards the safe zone. This will be the moment where more and more of the players will be clashing with each other, especially that we can see that Hamad have been eliminated by the zone. Let's move here to the solo player, which is Trouble 6. He is in a critical condition here, especially that we are having only 3 teams remaining, 7 players, and it seems that we have a 3v1v3 situation. Let's move here to the Team Monster. It seems that not Team Monster, Team MT. Terminator. Let's move to Malik. Malik is spraying and throwing some of the grenades, but again, let's move to Ice and have a look how he is basically trying to avoid or trying to play it safely, trying to minimize the risk. We can hear the shotgun, we can hear the stuff, and it seems that Terminator managed to look out that there is one of the players in front of him. I'm not sure if he's if he's not I'm not sure if he's blind at the moment, but he just looking eye on eye with Trouble 6 Terminator. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, especially that this player is trying to peek again. This situation, oh, here goes the first knockdown from Monster, and the player Trouble 6 have been eliminated, and now it seems that this will be the rush point, and we have the Team MT having 2 players alive, and it seems that the player Ice have been eliminated, and the Team MT securing the chicken dinner. Congratulations for the Team MT securing the chicken dinner, as we have Monster who's having 6 kills, we have Terminator having 4 kills, and we have Malik who's having 2 kills, and IQ having 1 kill. This is an overall of 13 kills. This is just from one team. Adding to that the score of the first position. Again, congratulations for Team GH securing the second position, where we have the player Ice having 2 eliminations, and the player Sleepy who is having 1 kill. I think he's sleepy at the moment. And again, congratulations for Team. I think the only player who carried the team to the 3rd position was the Trouble 6, and he is having only 1 elimination, and Reyes who's having 2 eliminations. And I think we will be right back after a shorter break. So we'll be right back. All right, and we are back. So this was it for today. One of the amazing matches, and it was just a quick warm up for tomorrow's live stream. So it seems that we are over with today. The map rotation was Rando, Ringel, and then Miramar, and this map was Miramar. So I think we will be right back We'll be right back tomorrow, inshallah, where we'll be live streaming more and more of the matches. And again, this was the qualifiers for Group J, specifically at the Asia versus Gulf Pro League, brought to you by Darkcube Esports and sponsored by, and as well sponsored by BGN, which is known as Bahrain Gaming Network. And yeah, this was Smartgama. I will be signing out for today. See you inshallah tomorrow. مع السلامة.